Failure. It's a word that terrifies most of us. But what if I told you it's not an end, but a stepping stone? The truth is, behind every successful person is a story of failure, often multiple ones. So, how do successful people handle failure differently? In this video, we'll dive deep into the mindset, strategies, and habits that turn setbacks into comebacks. Stick around, because this could be the turning point in how you approach your own challenges. Failure as a teacher. First, successful people see failure as feedback, not defeat. Take Thomas Edison, for example. He failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. When asked about his repeated failures, Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." For Edison, each failure wasn't a dead end but a lesson. This mindset allowed him to refine his approach until he succeeded. The lesson? Each setback holds valuable information, if we're willing to look for it. Resilience through reframing. Another key is reframing the narrative around failure. When J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter, she was rejected by 12 publishers. But instead of internalizing these rejections as a reflection of her worth, she reframed them as opportunities to find the right publisher who believed in her vision. Ask yourself, is this failure defining you, or is it refining you? By changing the story you tell yourself, you build resilience and the strength to keep going. Owning responsibility. Successful people don't shy away from taking responsibility for their failures. When Steve Jobs was ousted from Apple, the company he co-founded, he could have blamed others. Instead, he took a step back, learned from the experience, and returned stronger. His time away allowed him to develop Pixar and improve his leadership skills, eventually leading Apple to become one of the most successful companies in the world. Owning your part in failure isn't about self-blame, it's about empowerment. By acknowledging where things went wrong, you take control of what happens next. Building a growth mindset. Psychologist Carol Dweck's research on the growth mindset reveals why some people thrive despite failure. Those with a growth mindset believe that abilities and intelligence can be developed with effort and persistence. Michael Jordan once said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times, I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed." Failure wasn't a roadblock for Jordan, it was a stepping stone. This mindset shift can change how you approach every challenge in life. Embracing experimentation. Finally, successful people aren't afraid to experiment and fail fast. Think of Elon Musk. His journey with SpaceX was riddled with rocket explosions and setbacks. But each failure was an experiment, a chance to gather data, improve, and move closer to success. Musk's approach is a masterclass in persistence. Instead of fearing failure, he embraces it as part of the process. The question isn't, will I fail? It's, what can I learn? So, how can you apply these lessons? Start by shifting your perspective. See failure as feedback. Take ownership. Reframe setbacks as opportunities. Build a growth mindset, and embrace the power of experimentation. Remember, failure isn't the opposite of success, it's a part of it. The road to greatness is rarely smooth, but every stumble is a chance to rise stronger. What's your biggest takeaway from this video? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Because the next time you face failure, you'll know you're in great company.